All right, I don't remember the water tower too well, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know how, like, super long I'm going to go for today. I might just finish the water tower and call it there. Maybe we'll go a bit into the next section. Well, depending. Like, maybe I'll get stuck in the water tower for, like, 1 billion years. You never do know. Wow, they got those robo slimes here. All right. I read the inscription on the stone monument. The creator of this tower is the god of water. Therefore, to ascend this tower is as impossible as water ascending to a higher level. However, with deep wisdom and firm will, even the laws of the world can be softened. Test thyself and see what thou canst do. Little cryptic. I love the cyborg slimes. They're so cute. Legit. I don't even want to fight one because I'll feel bad. Alright, make sure we get any treasure. Can I dole board it up? Yeah, I can. They like got me used to like them hiding chests behind these stairwells, and then they're like, we're not doing that anymore. That was like an old thing. We're not into it anymore. We're just gonna do something else. Beyond this point is the holy pillar of sleep. When the water of awakening is led to the pillar, the eternal sleep will be broken. Alright. I don't feel like I've ever seen this specific enemy without them being, like, aggressive. It's, like, just a thing with them that they're aggressive at all times. Even if you, like, drastically out-level them. Damn. Okay, that door's locked. Well, that door's inaccessible in general. Alright, let's pull the lever. I can pull the lever, and lo and behold, water emerges from the water bottle. Yeah, I guess you could call that a water bottle. Alright, let's flip this around. There we go. And then this should divert it to the center. I kind of remember this a little bit, but not 100%. Looks like a switch was activated somewhere. You gotta think about this too, like from outside of like a video game perspective, like you divert this water and then like you're like, all right, what do I do now? And you look around and you just kind of come across a switch somewhere else that maybe does something. I always found like the way puzzles work in video games really funny. They're logical in their own way, but it's like, you know, how would you on the ground floor kind of know what's going on? Actually, let's see what it says, because there's usually a hint. When the red stigmata of the holy pillar are aligned in front, the way to heaven will be open. I see. So this will turn the top two. No, what I need to do is this. What am I doing? Yeah, this. Then this. Then that. I feel like I overcomplicated that. I bet you they had a lot of fun designing these dungeons, though. Because they are pretty cool. Like, Dragon Quest has always had, like... Well, Final Fantasy is also, but they both always had, like, pretty cool dungeons. I remember, like, as much as I love Phantasy Star, I remember some of the dungeons. I don't remember if it was number 2 or 3. Because, like, number 1 had those really cool, like, pseudo 3D dungeons. Well, I guess they were kind of 3D. But, what was I going to say? Phantasy Star 2 and 3, one of them, I'm leaning towards it being 2, had, like, just some of the dungeons were, like, so labyrinthian and, like, just a nightmare to deal with. But I would really like to revisit them at some point. Because, like, I haven't replayed any of them. Well, I played through Phantasy Star 1, I want to say, like, 2 years ago, I think. Something like that. But the other ones, like 2, 3, and 4, I haven't played them, like, since I was a kid back on the Genesis. Like, it's been a long time. So it'd be kind of cool to see how they hold up. But I do specifically remember one of the two. I don't remember 4 being bad, but I remember either 2 or 3 had, like, brutal dungeons. All right, let's see here. Okay, so I can go, the water source is over there, so let's go get that. I was really hoping with, or no, I can't. Yeah, I probably have to go in from the 2nd floor and then go down, maybe. I was really hoping they would add more, like, monsters that you could tame with the switch to version 7, but it doesn't look like they did, but unless I, like, missed it somewhere, because I always thought it'd be cool. Like, I know it wouldn't make sense because they're so big, but I really like those, like, moons that they have that have, like, the big frowny face. I was like, if I could have a moon, I would be so happy. But I don't think they'll make the moons a guy. I wonder if you can have them in that Dark Prince game that came out recently, though. All right, let's dump this water. And then it goes all the way over here. Oh, there we go. I don't think I'm going to use that, but that's rad. Okay, so hopefully that translates into water being down here. Dump this. There we go. I was making sure I'm not missing anything in these rooms, but so far no dice. Alright, then we just gotta pop back upstairs. Oh yeah, I just remembered too, all the weekly stuff reset. There's like, I like most of the activities in this game, but there's like one weekly activity that I'm really not into. That's like, it's in version 6, and it's like, it's not bad, I don't really like the boss at the end of it. But the boss like changes out, but I don't know. The last two that I've gotten, I've been like, I'm not into this. All right, let's see here. We'll do the bottom two. One sec, I need to have this like visible more. All right, they're all lined up now. I'm gonna be real, I did that one by accident. I was just trying to make it more visible and I accidentally solved it. All right, we're all good. All right, delightful. Where? There it is. I was like, there was a chest outside of one of these gates. There we go. Actually, I farmed up some new equipment for Belcrum yesterday, so that was good. It took a while, but I got it. But I was sad because it didn't look cool, so I'm gonna stick with this like standard, you know, monster tamer looking stuff. Like, it's fine, but I haven't really put a lot of effort into Belcrum's fashion. I'm just like, whatever armor he's wearing. Warbeard, I've spent hundreds of thousands of gold dyeing armor, like getting specific pieces that I like the look of. I haven't gone nuts, though. I've never been like a big, like, I do it a little bit, but I've never been like a big like fashion person in games. Like to a standard. Like, some people are like incredibly meticulous and they can come up with like really cool looking outfits, and I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just not creative enough for it. All right, let's see here. We can go to the water sources directly from in here, so let's check them out. I kind of like this look. It's just, I don't know. The shirtless look doesn't fit when you're like in a like Arctic world and stuff like that, like when we're in the ice realm. Okay, this one can only be diverted from 2 directions. Let's double check down here. Okay, and then this I can put outside. All right, so that's 1 down. I feel like I need to try out the monster battle road and all that. Like, I haven't touched it. I did like 1 or 2 like back when I first unlocked it, and then I just like haven't touched it. Is this gonna be money or a mimic? Hey, there we go. And I have like a whole bunch of monsters like fully trained up and like geared and everything on Warbeard. I don't know why. I just haven't gotten around to it. Water bottle doesn't seem to have a lever. Let's look for another water bottle. Let's check upstairs. Maybe I needed to divert that water all the way over here. Okay, there's another spot up here. Get that treasure. I'm having like my normal indecision. It's driving me nuts. I can never like decide what I want to do. I honestly feel like I should just put like every retro game that I'm interested in playing in like an RNG thing and just let it random roll it for me. Because now I'm like, oh, like maybe I'd like to do like Lost Odyssey next. So I don't know. I feel like I should just stick with Breath of Fire 3 because like I've wanted to play that since I was like a teenager. And I only got to play it a little bit at like a buddy's house back in the day. So like that one, I haven't played very much of it at all. So it'd be really fun to get into it. Whereas Lost Odyssey, I'm pretty sure I got decently far into that. And I just didn't finish it for some random reason that I can't remember. I think I just got distracted by other games. There we go. That'll go down. Okay, that's good there. So we want to take it to... Oh. Go. Would there be a reason I'd want to get water all the way to the left? I should double check that. Oh god, there's like rotation and... Oh, there's clockwise and counterclockwise. Fine. I didn't have a very good night's sleep again last night, so I'm like legitimately worried about my mental capacity to solve puzzles today. All right. Was there any reason for me to bring it over here that I would care about? Nothing I can see. All right, let's see here. Does it rotate the same way? Okay, they'll keep going. That's still going to be off by 1. Oh, they like slip. It's a little further than I think it is for some reason. Right, that's fine. No. What I need to do... get the middle one lined up, and then I can shift the up and bottom on their own. There we go. I think this one might be the coolest tower, though, in terms of what you do in it. I don't know. I like the puzzles in here. The ice one is all right. I think I like the ice tower one probably the least out of the bunch, but that's not really saying much because I think they're all pretty good. Right, ever higher. Oh shit, are we already like done? Alright, cool. Oh yeah, this is the fishing part. Strange voice spoke in Belcrum's head. With whose permission would you pass through here? This is a holy tower, the domain of God. You should be ashamed to enter without an offering. I have nothing to say, for that is not my role. I only want to show the dignity of a godly man. Take the fish named Little Marine in this tower as your offering to me. Ever fair enough? Got a free fishing rod for when I get fishing, though. There we go. Little Marine. Okay, so it's just a level 1 fish, so we'll be fine. As long as that's what we hook. I'm gonna really reel. It's good, we're fine. We got it! And we're fishing level 2. See, it's all working out. Alright, there we go. I see you caught the Little Marine. Take an offering, make an offering to me. Here you go. I never thought you would catch her. Little Marine is the incarnation of the sea, a fish that can only be caught by someone with a vessel as vast as the ocean and as unfathomable as the depths of the sea. Very well, I will admit it. I would entrust it to a man such as you, the fate of this sad dragon tale. There we go. All right, I honestly wasn't expecting to blitz through that tower that quick. So I guess we'll keep going. Yes. Oh man, I don't know why I thought that would take longer, but I guess water tower's pretty easy. Well, we'll see how the boss is. Tobias, I forgot that he ran in here. Tobias, calm down. This method of hurting others goes against the teachings of the Nadraga Order. Like, I'm too busy raging out like I always do. Shut up, Estelle. Connecting the realms is the only way to save all dragonkind. We'll even save the people in this realm who have insulted you, Orstov. was gonna say, he's just gonna get his butt kicked again like he always does. Poor guy. We'll prove Orstav's righteousness. He's dead. You've been so reckless. I was gonna say, I like that steam effect. Ye who seek to remove the wedge of water struck by the lamenting marine. Maybe it's Marin. Challenge me and show me thy strength. Only then will the path to the storm realm open before thee. Welcome, it appears we have also become challengers of this trial. I want to fight beside you, but Tobias's wounds is very severe. I have to focus on healing him. It is not my intention to fight against the will of Fina and the others, but defeating this guardian will open the way to the final realm. Please assist me, Liberator. I'll do it. Drunk. Actually, let's do that to start. Man, NPC Warbeard seems to get the power up way more often than I get when I'm actually playing Warbeard. He gets it all the time. He's always turned into a dragon. I'm jealous of him. Yeah, I was gonna say, you know what? Thanks for knocking me over, because I don't know if I was close enough for that to hit. I haven't really memorized fully the range of that move yet. It's pretty wide. Yes. Well, that sucks. I lost my oomph whip. Got him. The final disc. Actually, is there a disc in the Storm Realm? I don't remember. I'm assuming that there's like a thing over to the Fire Realm, maybe? I don't remember. Liberator, the disc runes are right over there. Please help us create a path to the next realm. You can't drown a Weddy. Come on. Maybe you can. You can definitely drown those two. Oh, okay, I remember this. That's the divine beast Kashal. All right, let's go. Drunk. I need to get more points into, what's it called? Shit, one sec, sorry. I need to get more points into, claws for him. Warbeard saved me. It didn't work. Yeah, we'll go after this one first. Are you insane? Yeah, I remember this one was a bit of a pain. It's just hard to buff up because they like one-shot me. As soon as I like buff my character, I get one shot. That was weird. It's a matter of not being the one that it comes up underneath, right? Okay, we can do this again. But we lost our healer, so hopefully Warbeard actually revives it. Nope. I would have revived the minstrel. What is she doing? Brutal. Yeah, I remember this one actually took me a couple of tries on Warbeard as well. Plus, I don't know if I have like a very optimized team, because the thing is, like, if the minstrel goes down, Warbeard has a single heal. And it's on a cooldown. So, like, if he doesn't revive somebody useful, then the team basically dies. So Estella decided to attack instead of doing anything useful after she was brought back. And then Warbeard was just like, nah, I'm just gonna chill out now. Well, that's fine. I'll give another try with this party, and then I might have to adjust who we have. It might make more sense to keep Warbeard as a minstrel, too, and then hire other people. Because it doesn't matter, like, that class is at level cap anyway. Alright, we'll give it one more shot with this, and then, yeah, I'll adjust the party if I need to. I've been kind of, like, background leveling Druid. Because I don't know, I like Druid a lot. I just got distracted from it. Like, I was starting to level it on Warbeard, and then I got distracted from it by the Dragon Mage. So I was like, oh, well, I'll play it on Belcrum for, like, the streams. Like, that'll be fun. Because, like, I like the Monster Tamer, but I feel like it has, like, a really long wind-up, at least with the whip skills. Like, almost every useful skill has, like, a countdown timer before you can use it for the first time. So, like, I feel like for the first few turns, I just have, like, very little that I can actually do. Although I could swap out... How is Lizzie doing? Because I just reincarnated it. Not amazing on the hit points, but then again, the dolphins are one-shotting us. Because I could swap out the demon swordsman for Lizzie. Maybe. But I think maybe when I stream, I'll keep Warbeard as a minstrel. I don't know. I like having a minstrel in the party. Just because they're, like, you know, decent DPS, decent healing. They can res. They got a good, like, physical attack buff. I just like them as a class. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully I don't have to do both boss fights, but you never know. Is it both? Yeah, it is. Ah, that's annoying. Alright, fair enough. Usually if I do 2 of these, everything else starts to get ready to use, so we'll do that. Although I kind of screwed myself anyway. I'm gonna try to pay more attention to the moves it's using too. Because the other thing is, like, with the dolphins, like, continuously surging up and, like, one-shotting people, like, it's fine. Like, you can resurrect pretty quickly. But the Dragon Mage takes a second to get back up to full power, so It's like every time he gets knocked down, he's got to like rebuff. And I have all the jewels to make the buffs go really quick or to like stick around through death, but like it's not 100%. So sometimes it's just not lucky on that end. I feel like I'm going to have to eventually farm like jewels on Belcrum. Like I've been kind of just using what I get a hold of because like, you know, I already did all the farming on Warbeard. Do I really want to do it all again? But that's my fault for having two separate characters. There's nothing there that's going to be useful. All right. Fine, as long as I keep moving, I just gotta make sure I don't animation lock myself at the wrong time. Which is hard to do because all these whip moves take forever. I'm not sure what that jewel does. I feel like I should destroy it, or maybe I can't. Or never mind, I got it. That one's down. Okay, let's pay close attention and see how I screwed up last time. Okay, I just gotta watch which person it's going for that. Ah, that was a bad move. Yeah, he moves around too much. That was stupid. Alright, well, there we go. They got lucky this time. I didn't. One sec, sorry. There we go. I heard a voice. They made it pretty obvious, though, based on her necklace and that, and like Shion. I was like, okay. They threw a pretty big hint at you. You're Lady Fina. No one will stand in our way. We'll show Dragonkind the path to salvation. Tobias, you're the worst. You know what? Like, he's not bad. He's just trying to do his best, but he could be so much cooler than he is. You can't. Sorry, I'm just checking a couple things while... I can't believe it. Lady Fina, your voice, it's... My name is Kashal, the Divine Beast. I'm a servant of Marin, goddess of water. I watch over the water realm and the future of Dragonkind. Now that the prohibition has been lifted and I can speak, it's time to tell you the truth about Nadragon. The truth about Nadragon? Nadravians, the people of the sky, the sacred beings who watch over the world from afar. It is a verse of a Stoltian myth. In ancient times, Nadravians lived on Nadragon, a continent that floated above Astoltia. Then came the end of the world of the gods. The Nadravian god, Nadraga, fell to evil and waged war against the 6 other race gods. Bloodshed lasted thousands of years and tens of thousands of lives of both Nadravian and the other 6 races were lost. To put a stop to this never-ending war, the gods decided to seal away both Nadragon and its evil god deep into the abyss. Oh no! Nadraga was torn from his body and sealed within the land of Nadragon itself. That land was divided into 5 parts by the gods and sent beyond the Abyss Gate into a void of condemnation. With the many who followed Nadraga and fought for his sake, this is when the suffering of the Nadravians began. Nadraga, there's no way that is true. Someday when their sins were forgiven, Dragonkind would be freed from their eternal punishment and finally know salvation. And yet, Why will you revive this god of evil and walk the path of destruction once more? That's enough. The dragon, god of evil, you'd best stop spouting your ridiculous lies. Belittle the future that the Nadraga cult believes in and spout such baseless tripe. I'll not allow it. Exactly right, Tobias. Oh shit, this guy. This woman deceives people's hearts using the name of a god as a servant of the evil will. We've investigated here, and this realm has been completely corrupted and seized by the evil will. You've seen it all, Liberator. Villages consumed by fire, children shivering in the cold, dragonkind sick from poison. Unlike us, who has helped them, this girl cares only for the water realm. She has no intention of saving all dragonkind. Crime of building this false, closed-off utopia, hold the souls of dragonkind in corruption, deserves death. Come, Belkram, our liberator. Show judgment to this servant of evil will. Of the evil will. Kill this girl and free the people of the water realm. I'm not doing that. Ryan. I'll say it again, Belkram. Forget about them and come with me. I'm not gonna kill Fina, come on. That dude, like, he looks evil. Look at him, he's all grouchy, he's got mean eyebrows. 100% he's a bad guy. I see, so the Liberator is allied with the evil will. Plus, like, look at how quick he changed sides from me. Think that even the Liberator could be so easily swayed by the evil will. No. It's unfortunate, but they were never our Liberator. You are now considered an enemy of the Nadraga Order. If you choose to interfere with us, we will not show you any mercy. Messengers of Nadraga, let us go forth to our final land, into the raging storm. Our will shall not be corrupted, for the salvation of all dragonkind. Estella, you should stick with me. I'm your best friend. Have that cool puppet you love. Of course. Belkram. They fight for the justice they believe in. My words can never hope to reach them. Yuza, Belkram, I'll explain everything, including about myself. For now, let us return to the temple. I'll be waiting for you in the oratory. Like, you're the best, Belkram. Thanks for not killing my boss. Alright, let's boogie. Yeah, one sec. There we go. She'll be like, I'm Shion's little sister. Or big sister. I don't think that's what happened. Belkram? First of all, I want to apologize for putting you on a path that separated you from your companions. The dragon's current state is a result of many punishments since ancient times. It's neither your or any current Nadravian's fault. Stop beating around the bush. Tell us who the hell you are and what your deal is. We can't believe something if you won't tell us what it is. Really have the same clumsiness, just like her. My voice has returned, so it's time I told the truth. It must be Marine's will. Aaron. I'll tell you the myths of the water realm. As I said earlier, to contain Nadraga, the god of evil, the other gods divided him into 5 parts. That time, the Princess of Ruska washed up alone to Mai, that is, the shrine of the divine beast Kashal, servant of Marine. It must be Marine, I don't know. Marine doesn't sound like a name to me. The princess was on the verge of death. Her life had faded away in the many hardships she had endured to reach me. The princess made her final wish. Ruska is about to sink. I want you to help my people who are about to die. I stood before her lifeless body and decided to save her people, even if it meant defying the will of the heavens. Ruska sinking to the bottom of the sea was one of the punishments the gods inflicted on dragonkind. I begged Marine for forgiveness. I wanted to save the people of Ruska and live together alongside them. Marine said the dragon's future must be shaped by the hands of dragonkind themselves. I will allow you to aid them, but I shall take your voice away so you do not influence their will. Until the sins of dragonkind are forgiven, you must protect the tower, no matter how long it may take. The way I spread air to every corner of the sea using the mystical coral. I can bring fresh air to everyone. And so, or in the form that of that princess, I have lived with the people of Ruska as Fina. What you're saying is you've always been kind-hearted, haven't you? Is that so? I wonder. It's been some time, Kashal. Oh no, here he comes. One sec, sorry. Shion, please, I'm gonna get to you just a sec. Sorry. Alright. That voice, could it be Falchion? One of the Grand Zenith's servants? What kind of misfortune befell you that you'd assume such a strange form? He's like, I'm not the puppet. This is something I made myself. That aside, I never would have thought that you'd be the one to tell the truth, being the most sensitive of the god's servants. You've shown too much favoritism towards the people living in Ruska. This must be the punishment the gods bestowed upon you. You're right, I thought that as long as the people of Ruska could survive, that would be enough. They cannot see to it that they save themselves by their own power. I imagine you also suffered for not being able to talk to us, didn't you? I was aware that Nadraga had fallen to evil, but my covenant with the gods prevented me from telling you. Please forgive me for getting you involved in the aftermath of the battle between the gods. However, I believe now is the time. I'm willing to take the chance that you will bring salvation to all Nadravians. In other words, even though salvations come, those Order guys are trying to revive an evil god to make everything hell again. That's right. The problem is, they are convinced that it is the only way to salvation. And the one called the Evil Will is who led them astray. And all we gotta do is just steer them onto the right path. Right, Belkram? That's right, buddy. Thank you. Those with kind hearts, please, I ask you. Bring light to the dragon. While I'm forbidden to help change the future of Dragonkind, please allow me to help you on your own journey. Delicious. I'm pretty sure that guy who captured me is also serving the Evil Will. Now I got a reason to fight. I'll go it alone to try and grab this Evil Will guy by the tail. See you later, Belkram. You could just wait and be my friend. Yuza. Been blessed by Marine. That must be why my words were able to reach you. That I could speak with you in what felt like eternal loneliness. I was happy. I hope that someday peace will come to your journey. He's the best. Like, not as cool as Dustin, but he's pretty close. You're definitely a bad guy. Come on. What a sad fate that we must part ways with the Liberator. Flickering flame, show us now our new future amidst the raging storm. There's my boy! Even if we lose the Liberator's flame, the dawn of the Nadravians is nearly upon us. We cannot afford to be stopped now. O great Nadraga, please guide all Nadravians. That's it. Teleportal to the Water Realm has appeared in the Hall of Invitation. Talk to Fina again. Enjoy the rest of the story. But first, would you like to reflect on your memories? No, thank you. All right, what we'll do is we'll get to the point where we're about to go through the portal into the Storm Realm, which I think is in like a few minutes. And then I'm going to call it a day because I don't really feel like... I don't really feel like streaming today, to be honest with you. But I wanted to get a little further in the game, so that's what we're gonna do. Plus, I kind of just wanted to finish off the Water Realm today. That was kind of my goal. It just went by a little bit quicker than I thought it would. I thought I'd get stuck in the tower for longer, but I didn't remember the water tower being that quick. I was just about to speak with you. Thank you for coming, Belgrim. Despite being a divine beast, I've fallen too much in love with this realm and those who live within it. From now on, I will discipline myself. I wish I could help not only the people of Ruska, but all dragonkind in finding a way to save themselves. As you have shown us. Now then. The way to the Storm Realm has been blocked off by those of the Nadraga Order. But the brigade who were guarding the tower sent me a warning a little while ago. The Nadraga Order soldiers who were standing guard at the Disc Ruins disappeared out of nowhere. I'm not sure why they did, but... if you want to travel to the Storm Realm, now is your chance. Also send a messenger for Huza. Been searching for the evil will as well. I believe they're now heading towards the water tower's Disc Ruins. Malcolm, please join Huza in going to the Storm Realm. And please stop Nadraga's resurrection. Or those in the Order continue to follow the evil will and make any more mistakes. May the gods bless you and all dragonkind on your path ahead. All right, we'll head there just in case there's like another cutscene before, and then I will leave him right outside the portal. And then when we pick it back up, we'll just go through the portal and see what's happening in... I guess we'll be on 3.5 at that point. So we're getting there. It'll still be a while before we catch up to version 7, but we're definitely getting there. There we go. But we're getting close. Maybe I'll have to do like a really long stream and just like give her for version 3.5 because I remember it was pretty long. Well, it's also split into like 2 parts, I think. It's hard to tell until I get to the like, you know, to be continued screen because that would have been the original cutoff for the patch, and then it would have been like, you know, however, I don't know how long Square's like update cycle is. Well, I finished version 7 a few days ago, like 7.0, so I guess I'll find out how long it takes them to release the next part. And maybe by the next time we play, I'll be a druid. Because like I said, I really like the druid. I like the monster tamer, but I don't know, I feel like druid, I'm more active in battle, like I have more things to do. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad at Monster Tamer. It's a good class for farming, like, materials and stuff like that, so I'm definitely gonna, like, keep leveling it. But, I don't know. I like playing magic classes in this game a lot. And at minimum, like, kind of a hybrid class like the Minstrel. I like having, like, that kind of back and forth. I'm not really big on like straight melee, at least so far. See if anything's gonna happen. All right, so when we pick this back up, I will make sure Belcrum is standing in this very spot, unless I forget and we start streaming Mount Guitar again like we usually do. But I'll do my best to actually remember to leave him here. All right, that's where I'm going to leave it today. Bit of a shorter stream, but like I said, my goal today was just to get done the Water Realm, and then I'll kind of go from there. The Friday and Saturday streams are kind of just when I have time, and I don't know. I have other things that I need to get done between today and tomorrow, so I feel like a shorter stream is fine. So anyway, I want to thank you very much for checking out some Dragon Quest X today. The going plan for next week, because I've started this new like alternating schedule for Wednesday, Thursday. I don't know if it's a good or a bad idea, but it's just something I want to try for a bit. Just because I've been streaming Monster Hunter for so long that I feel like I've been starting to get burnt out on it again. So I feel like a week on, week off with it will do me a lot of good. At least until we like finish Cassette Beast. I think that's what I'll do. But so the going plan, is we're going to do Panzer Dragoon Saga on Monday and Tuesday on the Sega Saturn. Then Wednesday, we're going to be doing Monster Hunter Portable 3rd. And then Thursday, we will be doing some Soul Sacrifice. I believe we're on the level 6 packs in Soul Sacrifice, so that's what we'll be working on there. And then Friday, Saturday, again, if I have time, we'll continue on and get into the Storm Realm. I'm going to try to see if next month on like whatever week the 10th lands on, if we can just do a week of Dragon Quest X like I wanted to before. To just March's like 10 week really didn't work out with my schedule, so I like barely got to do anything that week in terms of streaming. But anyway, sorry. Once again, thank you very much for checking out some Dragon Quest X. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you again some other time. Have a good one.